Australia has signed an agreement with the United States around climate change and the so-called clean energy transformation. The statement of intent was inked before talks between Prime Minister Anthony Albanese and US President Joe Biden on the sidelines of the G7 summit. Asia correspondent Brent O'Halloran joins us live from Taipei. Brent, what do we know about this agreement?
It's been referred to as a statement of intent. It's focused on climate and critical minerals and the broader push for clean energy. In fact, I've got a statement from the Prime Minister's office regarding this pact. It says Australia and the United States intend for our private sector's resources and industrial strength to drive innovation and accelerate the establishment of a responsible, secure and inclusive global clean energy economy. So President Biden also in that meeting this afternoon apologised for cancelling his trip to Australia for the Quad meeting due to the ongoing negotiations in DC around the US debt ceiling, raising that ceiling. And he also says he looks forward to hosting the Prime Minister for a state visit at the end of this year. Both leaders hailed the significance of this new statement of intent and the US-Australian alliance broadly.
We appreciate the alliance as our most important relationship. And today what we've done is add a new element to that alliance up front, very clearly, unequivocally, climate action. Because climate action, of course, is a national security issue.
This compact and statement of intent are a testament to our close bilateral cooperation, and I mean that, close. We're going to establish climate and clean energy as a third pillar of the Australia-US alliance.
Prime Minister Albanese earlier spoke with the UN Secretary-General and will speak with the President of the European Commission this evening. He's expected to cover various global issues, including the war in Ukraine and sustainable development. Now, Russia's invasion of Ukraine has very much been the focus today. The US announced it will support other nations sending the American-designed F-16s to Kiev and will support the training of Ukrainian pilots.
Have turned to discussions about improving the Ukrainian Air Force as part of our long-term commitment to Ukraine's self-defense. So as the training unfolds in the coming months, we will work with our allies to determine when planes will be delivered, who will be delivering them, and how many.
G7 members, as well as Australia, recently announced more Russian sanctions. The leaders will also meet the Ukrainian President, Volodymyr Zelensky, in Hiroshima tomorrow, after it was confirmed today that he will appear in person. Now, he recently spoke at the Arab League summit, and he spoke pretty frankly to leaders there, calling them to not support Russia and its invasion in any fashion. On China, we're also expecting to hear plans from the G7, perhaps a joint communique, to address China's perceived economic coercion. Gabriella.
Brent, thanks so much.